In the brutal desert of Viento, Azim, an average camel, struggles to live a life that he has always aspired to live.
Man, the other camels I've seen around here have gold-encrusted saddles and don't even need to have someone ride them. Why is it that I have no such treatment nor luxurious items in my possession? I'm doing fine and do have a surplus of fruit, but that means nothing if my friends eat meals more expensive than my own. Well, no point in dwelling on my failures. Might as well get a move on and find something better to eat.
Azim traverses the desert in search of food or shelter from the sun's scorching rays.
There's no food anywhere. I've been searching actively for hours to no avail. If I don't hurry, the sun will go down and the cold will come with its absence. My favorite tree near the now dried oasis is nothing more than a dried out grave of a once prosperous tree. So much for that shelter.
After walking for no more than 10 minutes, Azim begins to feel uneasy, as if he were being followed.
Something isn't right, and yet I see no activity anywhere around me to justify why I'm feeling this way. Wait, I know this feeling. I'm being watched. I know it. Show yourself. I know something or someone has been following me, and I'd rather not you disturb me. I'm in search of some food for the day to dispel my hunger and fill my belly.
Next to a brown-colored rock, a creature appears to be behind it. Suddenly, a fox jumps from behind the rock and directly in front of Azim's view.
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Kakyoin, and I've come to you for nothing but to make a simple offer, Azim.
Have you been stalking me, Kakyoin? And how do you know my name?
I will admit that I have been following you, but only for this last mile of your pitiful journey.
What? This journey has been just fine. If anything, you have ruined it. Anyways, what is this proposition you speak of?
Well, you see, I've come to aid you and solve your constant troubles.
Get out of here. I don't need a stranger's help. I'll survive. I always have.
Now, no need to get so hasty, Azim. What I'm about to propose will immensely change your life for the better. You'll love it.
Well, no point in wasting my time with your chatter. Out with it, fox.
In the Cacti Kingdom, an ancient empire a bit north of here, there exists a legendary and sacred cacti flower that blooms only once every 1,000 years. It defies the logic of even modern science. For that reason, the flower being a rarity is very much so an understatement, and its value cannot even be measured.
So, why do I need to hear of this useless ramble? Do you want me to steal this rare cacti flower?
Exactly. Sure, it's a crime, but I assure you that as soon as you retrieve this legendary flower, you'll live the life of luxury that you could only dream of.
And I'm supposed to believe a complete stranger that stealing a priceless rarity will guarantee me a life of luxury?
Believe what you will, Azim, but I vow on my own life and the generations of family before me that I, Kakyoin, am telling nothing but facts.
Despite being skeptical of Kakyoin's request, Azim accepted, as he thought that even if it did fail, he could just steal the flower back and sell it for a limitless supply of food and even a new home near the oasis, 16 miles southeast from the Cacti Kingdom, the perfect spot with a rich supply of water.
Fine, I guess I'll accept your rather odd request.
Excellent. You won't regret this, as you'll permanently improve your life. I assure you of it.
After hours of travel, Azim had finally arrived at the Cacti Kingdom.
Wow, this place is truly majestic. Phew, close call. Now where is that flower? Something doesn't feel right. Should I really be stealing this? Kakyoin was very insistent that this flower would help me. And he didn't say I wouldn't regret it. What's the worst that could happen?
This is the Saguaro Cacti Police. If you surrender the flower now, your sentence will be minimized. If not, be prepared to suffer the consequences.
Where is that darn fox? I need to give the flower before the Cacti Police comes. That way, he'd then have the money to just bust me out of prison and let me live the promised life of luxury. When I find him, he better cough up my share or else. There he is.
Hey, watch it.
Well, Kakyoin, where are my promised riches?
Well, Azim, I'm glad that you followed through.
Yeah, here's the flower. Now then, give me my old riches, Kakyoin.
You really are a fool, Azim. You were so hung up on trying to attain easy money that you even broke a sacred law. Pitiful. However, you're getting nothing. Now, with this flower in my hands, I could even become the Cacti Kingdom king. Trusting me was a mistake. I hope you enjoy your time at the maximum security prison for your crime. Ciao.
Wait! Kakyoin!
Freeze! If you persist, we have the right to arrest you.
Azim spends about a day or so in the cell, and with each passing second, he regrets his decision even more.
Looks like someone wants to talk to you.
Who wants to talk to me?
Hello, Azim.
Oh, hello, Your Majesty. What brings you to my dismal and gloomy prison cell?
Well, the crime you've been brought here for is one that pertains to me, quite personally. The cactus flower that has been stolen has been a part of my family for decades and has never been stolen. You aided this thievery, and so I wish to understand why you did such a thing, Azim.
Well, I was told that the flower would help me achieve my dream life of luxury. I have always wanted to be rich like those around me, and that flower would have led me to such a life where I would be able to show off my riches.
I understand, but did you not consider the fact that stealing the flower is a crime? Were you really willing to stoop this low to achieve your dream? Azim, money doesn't equal happiness. You have everything you need, and then some.
I am sorry, Your Majesty. Kakyoin's offer was very tempting, and I was weak-willed. He offered me things that I could only dream of having.
I have a favor to ask of you, Azim, and I believe helping me will ultimately help you too.
How so, Your Majesty?
As we both know, Kakyoin is still out there with our precious cactus flower, which you helped him steal. If you retrieve it, we will reconsider your sentencing, and Kakyoin will get what he deserves.
Yes, I will do my best to make up for the crime I've committed.
Azim has been trying to find Kakyoin for days now. He asks shopkeepers if they have seen a fox around, and they all respond the same. No. Azim walks aimlessly throughout the marketplace, disappointed that he would once again return to the queen empty-handed. However, near the end of his search, Azim looks up and spots something odd in the distance. Azim seems to have found Kakyoin, but he is still not quite sure it is him. He continues to follow him.
That is him! Look at how sneakily he moves.
Azim!
Are you surprised to see me after you lied to me? Police! Police!
No, Azim, I meant to come help you. I was just on my way to the prison.
Sure, if the prison was this way.
With Kakyoin finally in prison, Azim feels less guilty about his crimes. However, he still wished he could do more to redeem himself in front of the queen.
Well, Kakyoin, we have both done wrong, and I hope that, like myself, you understand the errors of your ways.
Yeah, Azim, I truly apologize for using you for the flower, but I was just so desperate to fit in with my peers. By selling that flower that I had you steal, I'd finally be able to become one of them.
I see what you mean, Kakyoin, but I do, of course, hope that you do not feel that desire to steal just to fit in. Let's just carry on with our community service. We have a lot left to do after all.
I hereby declare that although what Azim and Kakyoin did was morally wrong, we should understand that their intentions were pure. They only wanted to stand amongst their friends on equal footing. However, it was still a crime. So the duo shall serve the community for about a year or so, and by then they'll learn that the possible friendships made and feeling of good deeds done is far superior than the feeling of fitting in could ever provide.